Do you feel overwhelmed by technology? Are you tired of spending countless hours trying to figure out how to market your business online with no results? We feel your pain and we got you covered. Welcome to the Intentional Business Design Podcast. Here's your host, Leo Melendez, F-18 fighter pilot and founder of Formulaica.com, where digital marketing is done for you.
All right, here we go. All right, so this week's training, I was thinking that we could talk about how to influence your market. And in this series of episodes that's been happening for the last couple weeks, we're basically giving you updates on our post-launch status, like what's happened since we launched this new brand. So if you don't know the story, we've been doing digital marketing and some business coaching and business consulting for a few years now, but this new brand that we are operating under right now, it's pretty new. So we have some lessons learned, some ups and downs, and some things that I want to share with you. And we've been doing that for a little while now. But this is the evolution of those lessons learned that we want to share with you. So for today, we want to talk about how to influence your market. So some of you out there have heard from the big gurus, people like Tony Robbins and Brendon Burchard and Chalene Johnson and all those folks like Mike Koenigs and Ed Rush, and all those folks are great, phenomenal people. And you've probably heard from them things like, hey, what business are you in? They ask you that question. What business are you in? And then, you to yourself, you think, well, I am a real estate broker, or well, I'm a fitness instructor, or I'm in promotional items. Whatever it is you do, that's what you would say, right? But then these people would tell you, wrong. You are in the entertainment business. Everyone is in the entertainment business. Our job is, just like entertainers, is to capture your attention, is to get you to look our way, right? So all those gurus and experts always say that, say, hey, you are in the entertainment business. And the reason why we follow them and we love them so much is because they're entertainers themselves. They make us laugh, they make us cry, they tell us stories that make us, take us back to our childhood. They uplift us and, have us, see our future and the dreams that we want to reach. And in the end, that's all they do. They're entertainers first. So I want to bring this to you because there's more to it than just entertainment, but there's a formula to it. But I want to share this with you because on my very beginning of the business, and not just the podcast, but in other areas of my life, I like to think I'm a fun guy, but I'm also very driven, and I can get really, really serious about stuff, right? And sometimes you can come off as, buy my stuff, or look at me, I'm the expert, whatever, right? So I think sometimes it's good to remember the fact that we are all in the entertainment business and we're all just trying to gain attention. And what better way of doing that than just be yourself, be the authentic self that entertains. I'm not asking you to be a comedian, okay? But bring the best parts of you out, or the best parts of your brand that are fun, that are energetic, that are engaging, and that we all like to be part of, right? Just like concerts. We love concerts because they involve us in these emotions, right? And they're entertain us, and we get swept away for a couple hours, and then we come back to reality. But those 2 hours were fantastic. So there's a formula. So here it is, real easy. It's 3-letter E's. So 3 E's, right? Number 1 is entertain. We just talked about that a little. Number 2 is to educate. And number 3 is to empower. So entertain, educate, and empower. And that's how we get to influence our market little by little every single day. So we've heard about the entertainment part from me, right? You got it down. The education part, it's usually what we default to, I believe. We get the serious, like I want to teach, and I want to make sure that you know what you need to do, and I want to make sure you know our products, and I want to make sure that you know what I'm doing, that kind of stuff. So it's a me game, right? I believe the best thing to do is to flip it around and use that old adage that says, whiff 'em, right? What's in it for me, but flip it, right? What's in it for them? So whenever you're entertaining and educating, think of it from the standpoint of, why would someone listen to me would care? Why would they stop and pay attention to what I am doing or what I'm selling or what I'm trying to help them with? And I think by focusing on the entertainment and the education into anything you do, if you're a dentist or anything at all, a car wash, it doesn't matter, then people would pay attention to you and people would be more interested, and then they will start liking you, and then they'll start knowing you, and then they'll start trusting you. That sounds familiar to something you've heard before in marketing, huh? People buy from those whom they know, like, and trust. But when we entertain and educate, that's what's gonna start happening over time. The last E, number 3, is to empower, right? The human condition will always supersede anything else that's happening in the world or in someone's, in marketing or sales or whatever. We need to empower. We need to give people hope. We want to make sure that we reach down and grab their heart and talk to that heart, right? Engage their minds, engage their spirit, uplift them, and make sure you tell them that everything's going to be okay. Because that's what it's all about. We all live for hope and we all live for the big dream. So with the 3 E's, you have entertain, educate, and empower. And I'd like you to take this back to your business, or take this back to your life, or to your family, to all aspects of your life. Take those 3 words and ask yourself, am I entertaining? Am I educating? Am I empowering anyone? Those are very important questions that we need to ask ourselves and ask the people around us in our business. And if we're not doing that, then we need to ask ourselves, why are we not entertaining? Why are we not educating? And why are we not empowering those around us and those in our businesses? And lastly, I want you to ask yourself, what would happen if we started entertaining more, or we started educating more, or we're starting empowering more those around us? Those are important questions, and I think we all need to be asking ourselves a little bit more of that every single day. So that, my friends, is how you influence your market. So we have received tons of reviews and feedback and emails and all kinds of great comments, and I love it. And thank you so much for doing that. And we are learning along the way on who you are out there that's listening and watching, and it gives you, it kind of makes us giddy with excitement till we meet you very soon. So within that feedback, we've also gotten some of those emailers saying, hey Leo, we would love to work with you guys and see what how can you help us double our sales in our business, but right now it's not a good time, and it's just, we're just not able to work with you for whatever reason, and that's okay, but that got me thinking. And when a lot of people tell you the same thing over and over and over, then we start seeing a pattern. So maybe that's something that we should pay attention to, and we did. So we're not gonna tell you exactly what's under wraps, but we know it's coming. In the next few months, we're gonna have something really, really, really cool for you, because we want to meet you in person, and we want to just interact in a different environment besides you listening to me or watching me here through the camera. So while we're preparing for that, we want to make sure that you are first to know what is happening. So I'd like you to take out your smartphone, go to your text feature, and text the word roadmap to the number 58885. That's the word roadmap to 58885. And you will see what you're gonna get there. We got a little surprise for you. So go ahead and do that, and we'll see you on the other side. All right, that's it for today. I hope you liked it, and let me hear from you. Until I see you again, remember, to live with intensity and shine your brightest today.
Like what you got here today? Visit us at formulaica.com. And don't forget to subscribe, like us, leave us a review, and share this message with all your friends. Check out the rest of our episodes where we will always share simple, brief, and actionable tips on the topics of technology, operations, and marketing for your small business. Thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to sharing some more time with you again soon.